Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Monster Tamer Showcase, the segment on this channel where we check out new monster taming games. Now, today we're going to be talking about Chainmonsters, a game that's recently caught my eye, and they're currently undergoing a Kickstarter, which we will get to in a moment. But I wanted to show you guys some of the information on the Steam page first. There is a demo that you can download right now, and sort of go over the game from there. So I'm going to start playing the trailer so you guys get an idea for what this game is, because it looks pretty cool. So we're going to look at more of the trailer stuff when we go over to the Kickstarter, but as you can see, it's got very high quality pixel art. It's an MMO. Oh, and this might be something very interesting to you guys, because I'm always getting questions about Android or iOS monster taming games. This is coming out for Android, iOS, and Steam, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we'll double check when we go over to the Kickstarter. I believe it's coming out for Switch, Xbox One, and PS4 as well, so definitely noteworthy to say the least. It's already comparing it to Nexomon here. So if you go down here, we're going to read off the description. Chainmonsters is a massive multiplayer online RPG where you catch, battle, trade, explore, and combine different types of monsters and abilities to create your own style of play. So combine, I'm curious if that's referring to fusion or if it's just saying like you can combine and make a team. We'll have to look into that in a sec over on the Kickstarter, see if there's any mention of that. But then it goes on to say, no game subscription required. Explore the vast lands of Ancora, or Ansora, not sure how to pronounce that, together with your friends on Steam, iOS, and Android. Key features: massively multiplayer, allows you to join your friends on an epic journey and complete quests and dungeons together. And that's all it has on the Steam page. Like I said, you can download the demo. I'll leave a link to this in the description, but let's go over to the Kickstarter page. This game just went up. This will be coming out 8 a.m. EST, this video. So about 12 hours from now. So anyway, this game just went up on Kickstarter, I guess, when you guys are watching this, yesterday. And this is how much it's raised in like half a day. So its original goal was 10,000 euros. It's at 76,000 euros, or $118,000 Canadian, in less than a day. It's already funded. So this game's coming, and it's kind of funny because even the stretch goals didn't assume that they'd get this far. Like, if you look at their stretch goals, they added a couple. These weren't here before. I believe this Uleva Park wasn't there before. I could be wrong on that. But they're already going to have to come up with new stretch goals because this game is... this is a day. Like, I could see this hitting 1 million Canadian easily. So, yeah, anyway, there's a 48-hour bonus that you can get, which we'll talk about in a sec, but I'll show you guys this the Kickstarter trailer. I believe it's the same. Yeah, it's the same. Show you guys the other half. Yeah, so that was just the second half of the trailer. The Steam one's identical. So there's a 48-hour bonus. If you pledge within of the time of recording this, you have about 24 hours. Sorry, as of the time of releasing the video, you have about 24 hours to get through with this. But the first 48 hours of the campaign, you'll receive a ferry ticket to a mysterious island as a bonus. I'm just going to read this off here. So this grants you a time-exclusive access to a place that won't be accessible for anyone else until after launch. It enables you to catch particular unique Chainmon first. If you back the Voyager tier or higher, which includes this already, then you get an extra ticket that you can share with another player. Interesting. Bonus requires backing of Digital Alpha tier or higher. So which tier did I back? I took the starter box tier, so I get a plushie. Because I regretted not getting the Kindred Fates plushie, so we're not messing around anymore. We're getting a plushie. So I believe the Voyager tier, if you were wondering, was... Let's see here. Is that what it's called? If you back Voyager tier or higher, then you get the extra ticket that you can share with another player. Where is Voyager? Okay, oh, okay, Voyager's quite a lot. So just get this thing in the first 48 hours. You don't have to do that. That's that's a little that's a lot. So if you want that extra ticket for a friend or something, it's 500. But it comes with a bunch of other stuff. We'll talk about these backing goals in a sec. But yeah, so you got another 24 hours. Otherwise, you got to fork up that big amount if you want it. So we're gonna go through the game description. So we have already read this on the Steam page. Gameplay centers around a new and improved battle system, the cross-platform multiplayer, which allows you to connect with your friends and venture across the game world in Ancora together. Chainmonsters is a beautiful marriage of our favorite Game Boy and SNES video games, connected with real-time multiplayer and a high-bit Studio Ghibli-inspired art style. Taking inspiration from classic monster catching RPGs, we've added a ton of unique twists and mechanics to improve the genre experience thanks to flow blockchain interrogation, whatever that is. Make your progress, chain mons, items, and inventory fully available on blockchain. Key features: massively multiplayer, cross-platform play across Steam, iOS, Android, and consoles. Catch over 135 unique chain mons with diverse traits, types, and abilities, combined into multiple squads for various occasions. Story-based campaign. Join the N-Corp agents and discover the cause of the mysterious anomalies that are affecting the whole continent. Dungeons and raids. To challenge those who are eager to dive deep into the world, defeat special raid bosses. Day-night cycle. Flow blockchain integration. Every chainmon item and cosmetic can be traded both inside and out the game itself. You are in full control of your inventory. Full customization allows you to truly become your avatar and gain access to more cosmetics over time. And then just a little description about the demo here. The multiplayer cross-platform demo features the very first game area, consisting of multiple locations with 36 chainmons, NPCs, and player versus player multiplayer gameplay. This is more of a playground to experiment with battles, PvP, and monster designs, therefore is limited in content. So I'm gonna make a video playing the demo. I'll probably have it out on Thursday, to be honest. So this video will be out on Wednesday. Next day we're gonna do this because this thing's in the Kickstarter, so I want to do my best to help promote it. Not that it needs it; it's already reached its goal. But it's good to bring more and more people to the game. I'm sure you guys would want to know about this game and what it has to offer. It looks really cool. So okay, these are the backer tiers. You got okay, so you got the one. So I'll have to sort of move back. Okay, so pledge $1 pledge or yeah, €1. I think that's €1. For an indie game like ours, every contribution counts. Your help is greatly appreciated. You get production updates. The 20 or more, and I'm not sure if these are euros or pounds. I'm sorry that I'm an ignorant Canadian, but I'm not sure. Anyway. Start playing. So this is for the digital alpha. Start playing during the closed alpha and give valuable feedback, and it'll help us shape the game. So you get a digital wallpaper, production updates. Your name will be in the credits, and you'll get alpha access. Digital alpha deluxe. Start playing the closed alpha and listen to the original soundtracks. This is the same thing, but now it comes with a digital soundtrack as well. Alpha agent. Receive a printed poster of the game world and the digital art book showcasing exclusive designs, concepts, and commentary. So you get a poster, an art book, the plushie, printed sticker pack, Kickstarter exclusive in-game outfit, digital original soundtrack, alpha access, digital wallpaper, etc. This tier is higher than the one I did. I would have backed more, but I kind of limited on money. This is about $100 in my currency. So what mine gets, this is a starter box. This is the lowest tier that'll get you a plushie. You get the starter plushie, the sticker pack. You get an in-game exclusive title. I didn't even realize that. That's cool too. You get an in-game outfit, so that's nice. The soundtrack, alpha access, all that stuff. So now when we get to the bigger tiers, okay, 200 or more, receive an exclusive collector's box, the art book, and all physical items exclusive to the Kickstarter. And you also get 3 alpha keys with that. Holy crap. Okay, founder, 350 or more. Get your starter Chainmon and its crystal variation and join the Founders Club. So I think crystal variations are like shinies. This is a special place inside N-Corp headquarters where all players we'll be able to see you immortalized as a statue. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so you get a statue, crystal starter, art book, all that fun stuff. 500 or more. This is a Voyager we were talking about. So you get the ticket, the starter, the in-game appearance, all the same stuff from before. Archon. Receive all 3 starters in their crystal form. So same as before, but with 3 starters. Special Agent. Help us design a full route and work closely with the designers to create the content, path, and name for it. So that's pretty cool. Oh, and you get a custom NPC. I would like to do that, but I can't afford that. Chainmon Designer, so you can help design a Chainmon. And, oh, this one's all gone. Early Bird Digital Alpha. Oh, so this is like a discount one. Yeah, I missed out on that. But that's okay. I wanted the plushie, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so 2,500 or more. Overseer. Become an N-Corp Overseer in the game and take over one of the 8 gyms. Oh, there's gyms in this game. You help us customize appearance, dialogue, squad, and special mechanics. See, that would have been really cool. Gym Leader Ed, immortalized. It's not going to happen, guys. I don't have 3,800 bucks, unfortunately. But yeah, if that's something that interests you, there's 8 people that backed. Oh, there's already 8, so it's probably full. Damn. Okay, so these are the stretch goals. So obviously there's the, getting the game. Okay, breeding. Breed different kinds of mons, discover new mutations over time, and the best combinations. Nuzlocke mode. We got a Nuzlocke mode coming. Mythical Chainmon. A mythical Chainmon enters the game with a custom quest in a brand new area. Now, I don't know if this is the mythical, or if this is just, like, whatever sprite they decided to put there. Valia Dungeon. A full-scale dungeon for you and your friends to discover together. Procedural generated dungeon. Oh, so this is kind of like what Serialum has. That's pretty cool. Bonding activities. Your Chainmons and your friends are not just stats on a graph. Additional bonding mechanics to keep them happy and loyal. We're going to hit this. What are we at? We're at 75k now. This will probably be hit by the time this video comes out. And then 100,000 is Eluvia Park. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. And that's going to be revealed tomorrow, probably by the time you're watching this video. So I'll leave the Kickstarter information as well as the Steam page in the description so you guys could check it out yourself. But that's pretty much the gist of what we know about the game. 100%. Oh, you know what? Actually, before we even say that, I completely missed all this. Okay, never mind. Let's talk about the release schedule. The next-gen consoles are right around the corner, and in order to allow as many players as possible to experience the game, we're making Chainmonsters available on the current and future consoles. Closeout Alpha will, of course, be exclusive to Steam, as well as iOS and Android shortly after the Kickstarter is over. Localization is already available with work-in-progress translations for English, French, Italian, German, and Spanish. Additionally, we enable community-based translations for other languages. Story. As a part of the story, you're joining N-Corp to research the identity of the Chainmons living alongside humans on Ikora. The behavior of wild Chainmon seems to be affected by by a mysterious new source, and N-Corp agents are equipped with a state-of-the-art scanning technology to find and report anomalies within the world. N-Corp's research is essential for our understanding over the years, and they have built testing facilities all around the world. The world is massive, and there are hundreds of new recruits assigned with the same goal. Even though the task is for the greater good, there is natural competition within the organization to climb the ranks, so not everyone you encounter will be friendly. World. Ankora is divided into 8 islands, each with their own unique style, twist, and mechanics. Luckily, each N-Corp agent has a fast travel system in their backpack that allows you to teleport to previously visited places and friends at any time. The Abyss. A large crystallized structure is placed in the middle of Ankora. It illuminates the whole area, and legends are told that there used to be a way deep inside of it to the world's crust. Anomalies are appearing everywhere. Firelands. Far across the sea lays the Firelands. What used to be an inhabitable area has been taken over, especially by Chainmons that are exotic and that wield power of the flames like no one else. Mechanics. Combat. Battles are impactful and follow the rules of easy to learn, hard to master. Assembling the right squad of mix of specialties and other archetypes gives you an advantage in the competitive scene. Prepare your next move carefully in turn-based battles, and always keep an eye out for status effects in your resources. Ability points. Similar to other stats, each Chainmon has an ability point, AP, that are used in battle. Each ability comes with a cost, and once your AP is depleted, you need to rest for a turn to recover. The recovery amount is influenced by other stats, traits, and even items. So again, ability points are like stamina. Environment effects. Depending on the battle arena, weather, day/night location, and special events, battles can change. Some abilities will affect environment conditions temporarily as well. Abilities. Every few levels, your Chainmon will learn new abilities. Okay, so these are like attacks. Although only 4 abilities can be learned at any time, you can dynamically change your Chainmon's powers outside of battle, allowing you to surprise your opponent. Competitive design. We love and hate RNG at the same time. During the story and PvE fights, a fair bit of randomness creates exciting and sometimes funny experiences, but during official tournaments and leaderboard play, the battles will take place in a closed arena where there's the least amount of RNG as possible. Actually, that's actually kind of a fun mix, because some people complain that Temtem feels a little stale when you're playing because of the lack of RNG, but then it's also annoying when you're playing a competitive game that has too much RNG, so this might be a happy medium. Player-driven economy. The game is built with Flow blockchain integration that allows you to truly own your inventory and progress. Chainmons, items, cosmetics, and rewards are all tokenized, which enables you to trade those with other players directly in-game or outside of it. You are in charge. Read more about Flow here. Playing during the closed alpha and beta grants you our preseason pass, which allows you to earn exclusive rewards while helping us test the game. You don't necessarily need to play in order to be eligible for most of these items. However, we will post a preseason tournament and global events that require you to participate. Winners will receive prizes in the form of Voyager, Collector, and Alpha Agent, amongst others. That's cool. I'm probably gonna not win, but that's pretty cool. If there is a tournament, maybe I'll stream it. That could be kind of fun if I'm off that day. Each Chainmon has certain stats, traits, mutations, and values that are given birth, that are given on birth or when caught, that influence their behavior inside or outside of battles drastically. So that sounds like IVs. I don't like IVs. Each Chainmon and every ability has a specific type that influences the effectiveness against opponents. A Chainmon can have 2 types. They have a strong impact on battle. Holy crap, there's a lot of types. Okay, we got Bug. We got Bug and Ghost. We got a Dragon type? There's a Dragon type? How many types are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 types. So, yeah, there's immunities. We got Dragon type. That's nice. So it's basically every type we see in Pokemon plus Crystal, by the looks of it. Yeah, we got a Rock, a Ground. They might want to change the names maybe a little bit, just so they're not exactly the same as Pokemon. Like perhaps change Dragon to Draconic. Maybe change Fairy to Light. I don't know. I don't know what the legality behind it is. That's why I'm just saying that, because like fighting, for example, is not really an element. You could change that into like martial type, or so. I don't know what the legality is behind that, but anyway, yeah, they have all the types you can imagine for Pokemon plus Crystal, which is cool. Traits are redefining, adjusting, and optimizing almost every mechanic in game, from gaining more experience in battle to passive effects like shocking opponents when being attacked to increasing critical hit chances. Traits are designed to be just as unique and powerful as each Chainmon. Mutations are developing over time when your Chainmon gets exposed to a certain game area, specific monster types and items. These temporary special effects can be a blessing or a curse and can either be cured in specific locations or actually become a permanent part of what makes your Chainmon special and unique. Oh, here we go. No base stats. Base stats are gone, which makes it possible for you to take your favorite Chainmon into the game and make it competitive. In traditional games, only a handful of Mons are being played on a competitive level. With this major change, we are countering this issue and can support a much wider and unique competitive scene. Instead of having different base stats, a connection to the player, the individual values, and the effort put into each Chainmon makes them unique and increases their strength. That's interesting. The bonding system. The relationship between you and your Chainmons plays a huge role. Think of them more of like friends and less like stats on a graph. When trading with other players, you may need to take care of them before they can unleash their full potential. You can unlock special interaction items from time to time, and yes, you can pet your Chainmons. Chainmon's variation, so normal, shadow, crystal. So there you go. This is like Coromon's potent and perfect system. There's 3. Obviously, the stats don't really matter because there's no base stats, but you guys know what I mean. Normal, the default variation. Shadow, an extremely rare variation with a special alternate color. This can only occur once out of every 8,000 Chainmons. Crystal, true collector editions of the 3 starters, including their evolutions that only exist 600 times in total. Deeply connected to the game's lore with a unique visual effect. So I'm wondering if it's basically going to be only available for backers, or if it's like, yeah, are 600 times in total, so only 600 players of the game are going to get one of these. Interesting. It'll make it a good trading, it'll make it a very, very good trading item, like trading thing. High value. Breeding. When the game, with the game being part of a massive multiplayer online with trading between players, breeding is a difficult design task. A newborn Chainmon inherits some of the stats of their parents, but also mutates to a completely new set of traits. Over time, new mutations will be discovered to incentivize players to mix and match various Chainmons together. Parents can only breed so many times before it's no longer effective. If you are looking for the perfect statted Chainmon with the best currently available mutations, then you'll need to experiment to succeed. Music. Chainmonsters combines retro-style chiptune sounds with modern future pop tracks composed by David J. Franco, acclaimed video game composer and game designer for more than 15 years. Responsible for tracks in games such as Scribblenauts, Drawn to Life, and Supermatch. I'm not going to play these here just because I've been having trouble lately with YouTube and playing music. They've been trying to like copyright me, so I'm not going to play them here, but definitely check them out if you guys want to check them out on the Kickstarter page. This is a cool item, cool image. Raids. We're putting a lot of focus on community events, and one of these are public raids. Join together with hundreds of players to defeat an epic boss. Housing. Eventually you'll find yourself settling down and exploring and battling and get yourself a nice little house on one of the main cities. You'll unlock more and more customization based on your progress and story and participation in events. Global community quests. Special global quests and events will pop up that require you to join forces with your friends and foes to tackle enemies on a global scale. These special events require a percentage of the community to achieve certain tasks. If you do succeed, everyone unlocks rewards. Progress achieved together will impact the following events drastically. Blockchain. Blockchain integration. The world of Chainmonsters is running through traditional high-performance game servers, but the Chainmon's items and unlockable things in-game are on Flow. This is new technology that allows you to truly progress and opens up the game to many other third-party experiences over time. I still don't understand what this Flow thing is, so we'll have to look into it as time moves on. Why we chose Kickstarter. While we managed to work on the core game mechanics for the last 3 years already, there's still a ton of content, pixel art, designs, and new ideas to be implemented. We have some funding and support from our partner Flow. Chainmonsters is happening. With your help, we can increase development budget and bring in a more amazing feature and mechanics. We not only seek your help for funding, we actively want to shape this game into something that we can enjoy together. We want to continue opening our development processes and allowing you to participate actively in various designs and gameplay choices. The next immediate step is to create the first alpha, which includes the first 2 major areas of the game, 36 Chainmons, and the preseason competitive game modes. And I just got this little diagram here. Okay, timeline, because there's always that release date question, okay? 20th of October, Kickstarter launch. That's today while I'm recording this. 19th of November, end of Kickstarter. January 2021, closed alpha. That also goes for Steam, iOS, and Android. Q3 2021, closed beta. May 2022, full launch. So if you're wondering when this game comes out, it's planned for May 2022. This is the plushie, by the way. If you wanted to see some of the images. I'm not going to read these off because we talked about them, but yeah, we already talked about all these backer tiers. Discord roles and channel consistency. Yeah, you can definitely check out their Discord. If I can make an invite to that, a public invite, I'll definitely leave you guys with that. And if anyone was wondering about the beta, I believe if you back the alpha, you get the beta. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how that works, because I haven't seen anything specifically talking about the beta. Everything just says alpha, 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 alpha. So I'm assuming if you backed for the alpha, you get the beta. That's my assumption anyway. So yeah, definitely check this out. If you have the extra money, I'd recommend backing. It seems like a pretty awesome project. I'd love to see how many more stretch goals they end up including, because realistically, they're going to hit that 100K soon. So yeah, anyways, let me know what you guys think so far of this game. I'm definitely going to be playing it probably tomorrow. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're going to back, which tier you're looking at, stuff like that. And if you have played the demo already, let me know what you think. On that note, with everything being said, make sure to like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at GymLeaderEd. Check out our subscriber Discord. Just on a side note, sorry if I've been a little stuttery this video. I'm actually feeling really sick, so I apologize for that. Anyways, until next time, peace.